Nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
It's third down coming up. Stafford from the gun. Airing it out. Going for it on fourth down. The Lions have it at the 39. Intercepted. Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
The Bills could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back. Then it changed. Now you grow up to want to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Now we have a group of kids that are growing up. They want to be tight ends because we are seeing they can be great on the field. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. It's now second down. McCoy, solo back set. McCoy. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is a tough situation for the offense, third and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Third down. Play was the target, but this goes incomplete.
The Bills really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Bills decide they will punt the football. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Johnson's all set for the start of this next series, and with the way this defense has played today, he and the rest of the guys on that unit have to be very confident heading down the stretch.
Oh, I think they got confidence, they got enthusiasm, and the defensive coordinator, he's calling the right defenses to keep their energy up, and they are just pounding this offense.
The Bills will come out in the dime. First down at the 20. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Going for the deep ball. This is third down. throws the pass. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
The Lions don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Lions get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Matthew Stafford looking long. Pass is intercepted. And now to add to the highlights, an interception by this defense as the 4th quarter approaches, Phil.
Well, we've seen it all. They've been terrific against the run, magnificent against the pass, and that's why they have a 0 up there on the board for the defense. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The football sits at the 3. Second and goal from the 3. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Takes it again.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football, and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Taylor is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
The Bills here in the second half, they're winning the football game. I don't understand why you would go for it on 4th down. They go for it, and it doesn't work.
The Lions with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
3rd down on the way.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10. Heaving it down the field, and they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Bills sat at the line. Dime package. The Lions have it at the 44. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That'll pick up the first And finally, the offense comes through in the clutch on third down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 27. And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
The Lions will take the snap from the 35. Joy Bell has the reception.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
On the way, third down.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Another interception. Another outstanding defensive play. They've given that offense fits for over 3 quarters.
Oh, man, listen, if this was a fight, Jim, they would have called it off a long time ago. The offense, they're out on their feet. They're just standing up. They can't do anything.
Strong eye, handoff here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 9. McCoy's taking the handoff for about 4.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It'll be third down. That incompletion brings us to fourth down. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. And that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly. And the defender did it that time.
And no return here as they'll down it. The Bills defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Tim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going.
And it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Second down following that incompletion.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Looking to go down the field here, and they can't connect.
You only get so many opportunities in a game, Jim, and there was one. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver.
Third down now. The Lions need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Catch made. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 34. Another takeaway. Bell's there to take it down. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Second down and 10. Gets the handle here. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The point after is good. McCoy's watching now from the sidelines, having picked up over 60 rushing yards on that last drive. Ross has got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
First down at the 23. Bell with the grab. Brown's there to take him down.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Bell with the reception. Bell's taken down at the 49.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down and 10. Joint Bell has the reception.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Second and 6. Stafford throws this one incomplete. Now looking at third down.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Bell with the grab. Bell's marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Almost intercepted.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Lions take it from the 38. Bell with the reception. Bell's tackled down at the 29.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Usually in a situation like this, third and short, the advantage goes to the offense because they can run or throw it. Well, they throw it. It doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The Lions have it at the 29. Joint Bell has the reception.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half. And you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Lions from the 22. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Lions coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Stafford's completion percentage, 40% on the day. That's dropped by Tate, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Lions go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. He'll throw it over the middle. The Lions turn the ball over on downs. 4th quarter, 4th down. The defense has all the answers today, Phil.
Well, it turned out the Lions. No, I was going to sing that song, but, you know, my voice doesn't feel real good right now. But the team has played well. Great stop on 4th down. And what a job all around today. All 3 phases of the game, they played very well.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
McCoy is met after a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills take it from the 23. McCoy taken down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's 2nd and short, they think, well, let's just pick up the first down. And the defense was ready. You got to have better play calling than that.
3rd and 2. Another handoff right back to him.
McCoy's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Set up return. Here he goes. Excellent coverage on the punt, and they are able to limit that return. The Lions taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
1st and 10. Bell with the grab. Bell is tackled down.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Stafford's completion percentage, 40% on the day. after that grab. It's now 2nd down and 2. Press coverage all the way. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Golden Tate on the receiving end.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Stafford now completed 4 in a row.
Well, they are down inside here, close to the goal line, even though they're getting blown out in this game. Look, do this for your confidence. Execute another play and try to score. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand. The Lions lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Stafford's resting on the sidelines as his defense will be coming out momentarily. He simply picked apart the secondary on that last scoring drive. Goodwin's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. A look at Glover Quinn right there. And he's had his share of struggles in this game. But for that matter, so has the rest of that defensive group, Phil.
Yeah, wasn't a great day for the defense, but I'll say this. I thought they played hard. They played smart. They hustled. The other team was just better today.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's 2nd down with only 2.5 minutes left in the game. Second and 13. Looking across the middle. Quinn's there that time for the tackle. Watkins has seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
It's 3rd down coming up. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. And he finds Sammy Watkins. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. Now 1st and 10. They'll run it off the toss. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The ever elusive LaShawn McCoy breaking the big one.
Jim, LaShawn McCoy is one of the best running backs in the league, and he makes more people miss him than any running back in the NFL.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver. The Bills have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Watkins had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
It's wide open. Going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Lions head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Stafford in shotgun formation. Looking long. Third down following the incompletion. Stafford from the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. Bell with the reception.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Stafford's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Joint Bell has the reception. The Lions with no timeouts left. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the gun. Going for the home run. All the way home, just in time, a late touchdown. A late touchdown in this blowout, and you wonder, well, why did they play like that at the start?
Well, listen, they were trying to, but they're just not as good as the other team, especially on this day, and that's why they struggled all day long and had a tough time. And finally, the defense let up a little, and they gave them a mercy touchdown there at the end of the game.
The Lions in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. How about that? They had to recover the onside kick to have any chance, and they do just that.
Yeah, that football, it can take some crazy bounces, and that time it took a crazy one for the offense, and what a job recovering.
The Bills with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 48. wants to go deep. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Looking to go deep, and it's batted down. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
And the flag is down. And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
Holding. Defense.
First and 10. And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
This will be a long one for 3. Comes up short. For the first time ever, the Buffalo Bills have won it. They have won the Super Bowl. The trophy is heading back to Western New York. Phil, you experienced it. You won a Super Bowl. I'm looking down at the field, seeing all those players. I can only imagine what it's like.
It doesn't even seem real. That's what it is. You just, when you go to work each training camp, you think, okay, it's all going to fall away and we're going to get it done. But when it actually happens, you can't imagine that it all fell into place, that everybody lived up to their expectations and got it done. What a great feeling.